What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing some quick reads for all of the signs. I'm on the sign of Aquarius, and I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread for what is apparent, what's hidden, and what will be revealed. If I can shuffle. Aiden, I feel like you guys have emotions, but it's like getting this off of the ground or moving this forward has become a really big burden to someone. It could be due to financial reasons. Someone could be kind of closed off. It could have something to do with anxiety about moving this forward. I think that someone is in energy of doing everything on their own, kind of keeping things to themselves. You know, planting the seeds, waiting for the results, that kind of energy. What's apparent is you have the 6 of Pentacles. So do I give more time and efforts into this situation? Will it be received the right way? You have the Strength card. You guys could be dealing with a Leo. There's Leo in your chart, or something to do with a Leo could be coming out. Someone could be giving to an old situation. 6 of Cups. So the Hangman talks about sometimes being stuck in a current situation. Sometimes it's about gaining a new perspective, kind of repeating the same thing over and over until something is learned, until something is seen. There's definitely something that needs to be learned in this situation. The 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. This talks about working on something, changing the way you work on something, having a lot of different options, a lot of different things going on. Maybe someone feels like you have spent a lot of time giving to a lot of different people instead of working on one. The 9 of Wands is what is hidden. This person feels like they've taken quite a few hits in the situation. The reason someone doesn't speak up, the reason why someone doesn't say anything is because they have a hard time standing in this energy of going for what they want. Maybe there's some issues with having confidence. Maybe this person has been hurt so many times, they're more of the silent type, where it's not like they don't have passion for things, because they do, and I feel like this person does know what they want. It's just kind of about someone standing up and kind of taking control of the situation, someone being the leader, someone moving forward, but I feel like it's like someone's own steps that are kind of standing in their way. Your own card is showing up about dealing with an earth sign. I feel like some of you guys also could be needing to let go of an old situation that you've kind of been carrying the weight of as well. Having a conversation about maybe ending old things, or could be some type of ending to a situation where the reason why things are stalled right now is because someone in this scenario needed to figure out what makes them emotionally fulfilled. What is it that is going to take for them to be satisfied? What is it that they want? What is it that they want to go for? I think that there's been a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of different people involved. There's been a lot of different scenarios involved. For what will be revealed, you have the 6 of Cups. You have the 2 of Pentacles, and you have the Devil. It's definitely soulmate energy, someone you've known before. This person thinks a lot about you. This person feels like something is meant to be. There's also a lot of fear. There's also a lot of toxicity surrounding maybe someone's work ethic, someone's inability to keep balance in their life and not juggle and miss opportunities. I think that someone has been manifesting this into their life and this is truly what they want. But when it comes to kind of speaking up and moving towards energy of saying how they feel, maybe trusting their intuition. I feel like someone's really silent right now. Someone's not saying a whole lot. There could also be a lot of fighting surrounding an ending to something. I feel like there's someone who doesn't want to let this go. There could be a Cancer who doesn't really want to let things go, and there's a need for you to trust your intuition on what it is that you're going to be letting go of, who it is that you can trust in your energy, and who's kind of doing things behind your back, because it's almost like you're coming off in this energy, but in reality, are we giving attention to a lot of people, or is there something where someone could get their heart broken when they find out who you actually have feelings for? There's a need to walk away from the things that no longer serve you and don't go back to past situations where it's almost the same cycle being repeated over and over again. Now, if something is destiny and something is fated, are we looking into how much our addictions are affecting our life, our drinking, our maybe lust or greed, or doing things the way that you were brought up to do them, maybe how you learned to do things as a child affects your movement forward as an adult. And it's a need to move past this energy of just overthinking and not really talking about it. Going towards your passion, but at the same time, you know, what... what person in this scenario that you kind of keep going back to repeatedly for the same reasons, and then the endings, it's almost like there's a lot of things that need to be wrapped up here, Aquarius. It's really confusing because the reason you can't see clearly, or you feel like you don't know what you want, is because you're going back to replayed scenarios because those lessons haven't been learned yet. Because you need to figure out that all of these things in your life that you keep holding on to and keep going back to and beating the hell out of a dead horse, they don't emotionally satisfy you. If they did, you would have stayed with them in the first place. Giving your time and effort into a situation where in the end you're the one who's ending up in this space like this because you know that a lot of these people are toxic in your life. You know that there's a need to move away from them. You know that there's a need to stop being so stubborn and keeping to yourself about what it is that you truly want. The truth of the matter is things need to end. Someone needs to open up. Someone needs to go after what they want, because there's a need to move forward. You know, there's a need to cut some people out of this and stop carrying the weight of everyone on your shoulders. You know, I feel like someone could be drinking too much, someone could be talking too much, and it's not that this other person doesn't have feelings for you, emotions for you, but on the outside looking in, it's almost like you have way too much going on to actually have a stable commitment, to even be in that energy, vibrating on that level, to be in a scenario until you cut things out of your life. There's definitely a fucking Libra who needs to be cut out of your life. That you know, I think that it's just really confusing. And it's got to be confusing for you, but there's a need for you to think about past scenarios, things that we've learned over and over. What was the underlying lesson? What was the reason for moving away from them in the first place? And why do you keep going back to them thinking that those are the scenarios that are best for your life, when it's literally kind of been a broken record of like the same series of events, maybe because it's comfortable, maybe because it's something that you've done, but at the same time it's not working, and there's a reason why. It's because it's not really what someone wants. It's just what's available, almost, in a way. And while there is some regret about some things, there is a need to let go of what you're giving your time and energy to, or this situation possibly dealing with finances, or some type of loan or some type of new investment or money will be on hold until this kind of lesson is learned. Because I think some of you guys are giving to the wrong situation, and you're the one that ends up losing in the end. So that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night.